Hello, diecast collectors. This is AutoDriven.164 video coming at you. I haven't made one in a while, so I took a vacation month of December. Been on the road since January, so I haven't had really a lot of time to do anything. But since I'm on the road, I decided that I'd like to make another diorama so I could have it a mobile one. So this here is a building from Menards I picked up. I thought that I would try this, put it on this basically black piece of boarding that I got at the dollar store. I actually got two layers, so I got a white layer underneath here, and then I doubled it up to help give it more stability. So what I figured out that I could probably cut out from the building for the building layout right here. So this is from some pinstriping from AutoZone, some yellow electric tape. So I was trying to go cheap, but when I purchased the building, that kind of went out the window. But this is a pretty cool little building from Menards. It is lighted, so get this thing out of the plastic thing here. So I'm not sure how well it's going to be when I actually get everything in there and connected. I probably end up once I get it all done and I stop traveling. That's probably when I'll make a table for it or build a table for it. But I know it's right on the edge and it flips up a little bit. So anyway, I cut this out to fit right there. So it fits even and flush for an Arby's. Like I said, this is lighted, so you have to buy like a little plug-in to go in for it. Which I had it plugged in I got this stuff. I started getting this stuff last week. So it lights up. So that's kind of cool. So my thinking is that if this works out pretty good, I'll probably make another one each time I go out maybe. I go out for about 10 days out on the road, and then I get 4 days off. So I thought, well, if I can stop by after working all day, wherever, if there's a Menards or something, I can buy and purchase another building. But so I got like another empty lot that I could place another building here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. Put another building here, but it won't be a lighted building. It'll just be a roughed-in building, like a little garage or something with a fence or something. But I just don't know how I can lay the grass down maybe, make a grassy lot. So I wanted to do something like make some sort of road here, but just haven't got that far yet. I'm thinking about what I need to do. So it's kind of funny, I had to make a temporary popsicle like holder because all my stuff's at the house. So got to get creative. And so far I got this much done. But I was thinking that I was going to make some sort of fence back here and around. So back here I wanted to put it like a dumpster back there. It happened to be a week ago or so. I found this working rigs here from Matchbox. So I thought, well, that will go good with my diorama. So I get a dumpster and a vehicle that I think will be kind of cool. So got some moving parts on this. So this is just basically all plastic. Only thing metal is the cab. But I like this. If this comes off, yep. I think in our area, these are green, or darker green. So I'm thinking about getting some green and trying to weather it up a little bit. And then put it back here and make a fence around it. So that way it looks like a truck comes in and grabs it up. So that's my idea with that. And then I've picked up some Auto World here. So I got a 66 Chevy El Camino and a 67 Buick GS. So this is Auto World. So we got some double cars here. Pony Power, the Modern Muscles, and the Corvette Classics. So, and I like the El Camino. So we'll go with the Buick first. Of course, this is plastic bottom, rubber tires. So, painted headlights. The graphics on it's pretty decent. Painted tail lights. Without that metal bottom, it feels awful light. So he's gonna cruise on in to Arby's and give his order. But what caught my eye was this El Camino here. It's very cool. So it's got red interior, painted tail lights, headlights, but I like the rims on this thing. It's a pretty decent looking vehicle. I'm not sure if the hood opens up on this or not. Again, it looks like it does. The Buick didn't. So, Buick was solid. So, that's pretty. I like this El Camino. And what else I got? So I got a little Johnny Lightnings here. These are drag cars. I kind of the quarter-mile track. So I wish I had made a drag strip too out of one of these. This would be cool. So it's a Chevy Nova and a 1970 Ford Maverick. So the Maverick's pretty cool. Don't think this thing would be street legal, but see if the hood opens up. Yep. And then I like how they got the Ford Maverick and then the Chevy Nova. It's kind of nice to have both of them in there. Ford and Chevy. Trying to see if the hood open, but so here's the little Chevy Nova. Metal bottom. So, very cool. I love the old rim style on here. That's really decent car. So, there you go. So, maybe the next time I have a little bit more done on this thing here. Figure out what I'm going to do with this empty lot next. And then making a road of some sort here with an island and stuff. Just don't know what I can do carrying something around. And this can get, if it gets wet, it's runt. So, anyway, let me know your thoughts. When you're away from home, it's hard to do your hobby unless you carry something around with you to do. I like the dioramas for sure. I know I started one last year, mid-year, but I just never got going on it. So I thought maybe this would be a little easier. And like I say, if this works out pretty good, I'll put me just a building over there, but then I end up getting another one and be able to add on to it, like over on this side here, with maybe a lighted building. So just haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, how I was going to do it, but if you guys travel around, you kind of know that you're gone away from home a lot. You still need a little something to break the time away instead of just being in your room and then continue to work on your job or whatever you need to do. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions or whatever, just let me know, or if you think this is going to work out pretty good. I think I'll let you guys know how I can transfer it back and forth from getting it out of the room back to the truck without getting too much damage. But I think I might leave them where I can get the buildings in and out. And I'm just not sure. And that means I got to carry some sort of box or something around to put my buildings in and keep them safe during the travel back and forth, and then carrying your board around. So now I gotta get a case too. Now after I open up my cars, I gotta get a case or something so I can put my cars up so they don't get damaged. So they do have a Hobby Lobby here, so I'll probably end up going and getting a little car case to put these in so they can stay safe. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you on your next video. Catch you later.